I want to share a true story with you. Happened to me earlier today. So every day I go on a walk, usually 30 minutes to 45 minutes, sometimes an hour, but I'm out there every single day here in Tennessee. It could be mild outside, it could be raining, sleeting, snowing, it could be a blizzard, it could be raining, it could be 110 degrees. I'm out there every morning. And it's important to me. I decided about a year ago to start doing that. I wanted to mentally and physically get my body equipped to that. I thought that's a cool challenge and I want to do that. So I've been doing that for about a year now. And I'm not the only one. There's other people, most of them being older than me. I'm 40, but most of them being older than me, I'll see out there too. Well, there's two cyclists that I'll see every morning. There's one guy who's probably about my age, and he zooms by, and I'll look up, I'll wave. He's always ignored me. So I realize I don't even look at him anymore because what's the point? But the other man I notice he's older, every single morning, good morning. He always says, good morning. He's like, how you doing? And he'll say this while I'm walking and running, and then he'll go by me. And I'm like, doing good, how are you? You know, one of those things. Well, today, things changed. So imagine this. It was a leg day at the gym. Had a good honest effort there. I'm driving back into my neighborhood in my Jeep, and there at the four-way stop, I saw him on his bike leaving my neighborhood because he walks in my neighborhood too. And so he waved and I waved, but I have tinted windows, so I'm not sure what he saw. Well, 30 minutes later, I'm on my walk and I see him zooming towards me. And I said, hey, by the way, that was me in the Jeep. And I'm saying this, I'm like, as he's going by on the bike. And I heard him yell something. Well, it turns out he whipped around and came over to me and he stopped. For the first time, he and I have encountered each other for probably a year and a half, but he stopped. And he said, I want to tell you something. I'm glad you told me that was you in the Jeep. I didn't realize that was you and that I've been seeing you twice every day. I said, yeah, that's me coming back from the gym every day. He says, here's what I want to tell you. You're one of the most positive people that I see every day. He says, most people, he says, I see a lot of people on my walk, but most people are not friendly. Most people won't talk to me. He said, you're always positive. No matter what the weather is, you're out here and you're friendly. You're a positive person, and I can tell that from you. And what a major compliment, accepted. You know, that's what I told him. I said, well, it was my mission to be out here, rain or shine or sleet or hail or whatever it is. And yeah, of course, I mean, if someone wants to talk, I'll talk to them. But it's just funny that, in theory, a stranger who zips by me on his bike every day, who we've never had a conversation beyond good morning, how you doing, he cited me as one of the most positive people that he sees every day. He said, yeah, I can just tell that from you. And it's funny because I told him about this YouTube channel and how I made a video recently, just a couple days ago, saying how always assume that you're the only positive words the other person will hear all day. Well, I mean, I live by that. That's very important to me. So yeah, if I'm at the store, if it's a server or a cashier, I always make sure to look at them and have a real conversation with them instead of looking down on someone who's being paid minimum wage. They're just, no. We're all human beings. We should all be treated the same. Just because someone's dressed nice in a higher position doesn't mean that they should get a better response out of us. People on the street, whoever it is, however much money they make or don't make, doesn't make a difference. Because I see, as far as the meaning of life, is to give meaning to other people. That's a true story. Your comments belong right here.